Hi and welcome back to the channel for the second time today. For those who aren't aware, I literally just did a video on Paul Pogba a few minutes ago, and I was out here doing my video. I uploaded it, the thumbnail, everything. As soon as I upload the video, I decided to refresh my YouTube, and there we go. Fabrizio Romano's just announced Patrick Dorgu's move to Manchester United as a here we go. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, come on, bruh. And I kind of had a feeling, to be honest, that, you know what? With the way Fabrizio was updating us with regards to this transfer, it might happen anytime soon. And lo and behold, apparently the deal for Dorgu to move from Lecce to United is now a here we go. And is basically going to be finalized in the upcoming days. So, like I said, I'm back again. I guess today I'm up for a double upload. I don't think I'm gonna upload this one today. I'm recording the video today on a Tuesday night, but I'm only gonna release it tomorrow. And also for those who haven't already, please check out the Paul Pogba video which I uploaded a few minutes ago. Also, be sure to drop it a like and let me know in the comment section what you guys think. But yeah, anyways, let's now turn our attention to the main purpose of this video. So as I stated in the beginning of this video, Fabrizio Romano has just uploaded a video on his YouTube channel indicating that Manchester United are about to complete the deal or the transfer of Patrick Dorgu from Lecce to Manchester United in a deal worth 35 million euros. Now, according to Fabrizio, that 35 million euros is not going to be straight up 35 million euros upfront. But how the deal is going to be structured is apparently going to be 30 million euros guaranteed, with 5 million euros consisting of add-ons, which according to Fabrizio Romano, these add-ons will not be easy. They will be very difficult to achieve. Now, he didn't necessarily go into details as to how these add-ons need to be achieved, but I'd like to think like it's probably a clause like, for example, if Man United win the Premier League or the Champions League, which, like I said, these are difficult ways of achieving these add-ons. But basically, the deal is agreed for 35 million euros. And if you ask me, that's a good deal, because Lecce were apparently asking for about 40 million euros. And given the fact that teams like Napoli and also teams in Germany were also looking at the player, Lecce were trying to hold out for a 40 million euro deal. And if anything, Lecce were apparently planning on selling Dorgu only in the summer window. But due to United's persistence and Ineos basically twisting their arm, we've basically reached an agreement with Lecce for a bit of a cut price. Instead of 40 million, we're going to get him for 35 million euros. So if I'm not mistaken, that's probably coming up to about 29 to 30 million pounds. So if you ask me, that's a great deal. I'm not saying the player is great, he's this or that. No. Don't get it twisted. What I am saying is the price that we paid for him, for a player who's 20 years old, who's got potential, that seems like a fair deal if you ask me. So I'm not going to come here and pretend to watch Lecce week in, week out and to know everything about Patrick Dorgu, because that would be a lie. The truth is I've never watched a single match of Lecce, so and neither have I watched this Dorgu kid play for Denmark, because apparently he has made a few appearances for Denmark. He's Danish, for those who weren't aware. However, like I said, I've never watched him play, so I'm not going to come here and pretend to know anything about him. I'm only going to go off of what I've seen. I've seen a few comps on YouTube, and I know, before you guys come for me in the comment section, I'm not going to say good things or bad things about him based on what I've seen on YouTube comps. I'm not going to do that. All I can say is that he does look promising, and after watching some of the YouTube comps, I decided to check out what people are saying about this Patrick Dorgu kid. So I went on Twitter, checked since it's trending, see what's going on, and then I actually found a YouTube account there. It's actually this guy who's a Lecce fan, and he basically goes into detail about this Patrick Dorgu kid. He's apparently about 6 foot tall, and he apparently happens to have a very strong engine. He's a very marauding wing back, very versatile, can apparently play left wing back and right wing back. And the funny thing is, and as much as he's versatile and can play both left and right, he's predominantly a left wing back. However, for Lecce, he's apparently scored 3 goals this season. He's got 3 goals in 21 games, so that's about an average of about a goal every 7 games. And mind you, Lecce are apparently fighting relegation in the Serie A this season. So that should tell you everything about this kid. He's playing for a rubbish side that's most likely going to get relegated, and yet he's still coming up with goals, and he's doing this from a full-back role, you know. So apparently this kid has been playing, and like I said, he's a versatile kid, so he's played left wing back, right wing back, as well as right wing. So his 3 goals have apparently come from him playing for Lecce as a right wing back. So that's very exciting for me, because I've been saying that both our wing backs this season are not good enough. Nuse Mazraoui, I rate him, but he's definitely not a wing back. He's more of a right back, or one of the 3 defenders when we play in the back 5. He can do that role. But to play him out as a wing back, whether it's right wing back or left wing back, I'm sorry, but I don't see it with what's his name, with Mazraoui. As for Delo, he's been absolutely atrocious this season, so let's not even get started on him. So us bringing in a wing back for me was a priority. I said that if possible, United needed to get 2 wing backs this window, plus a left 10. So we've already got 1 wing back in Dorgu. I know it's not he hasn't had his pictures taken with the holding the shirt up, you know, so it's not necessarily 100% done. But once Fabrizio says here we go, it's basically 99.999% done. So United fans, we can start to get excited. Let's not get too excited, but we can get excited that Ineos are at least trying to bring in some players. As for the left-hand position, because I still feel we need another wing-back in the left-hand position. I spoke about Pogba earlier on. Like I said, if you haven't already, please watch the video. I think he would be ideal for that role. He's a free agent. You can get him on a free for the rest of the season and see how he does. But that aside, there's also good players, like the likes of Tyler Dibbling are available. Ryan Shirky is available. So if the deal for Garnacho does go through and we do sell him, and we also loan out Rashford, we could find ourselves needing to get at least 1, if not 2, attacking midfielders. So Dibbling is someone I like. Ryan Shirky is someone I like. The ideal left hand would be Matthias Cunha, if you ask me. He's a long-term process, or rather part of a long-term project. And if you ask me, I wouldn't mind getting him and Pogba on a free. That would be us getting 2 attackers, which would be good for us. But in terms of wing-back, we've also been linked with the likes of Alvaro Fernandez. Apparently, we're considering triggering our buyback clause. We've got about an 80 million euro buyback clause. So if we trigger that, he does come back to United. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But like I said, I'm very happy we've signed this Patrick Dorgu kid. 6'2", like I said, someone with an engine. Apparently, he's got very, very good running power, and he's got the engine to be basically marauding up and down the wing backs. Because you know, when you're playing that wing back role, you're just going up and down that flank, and you need someone who's actually got the engine and the energy for it. And apparently, this kid has got that, and he's apparently a big, strong, physical athlete, which is exactly what we need in this team. Because even Amorim stated that we need athletes in this team. We've got too many small players who aren't necessarily the most biggest or strongest or quickest. And with this kid, apparently he's a rapid, he's got energy for days, and he might just suit Amorim's system down to a T. So I can't lie, like I said already, I don't know too much about him, but based on what people are saying about him, people who actually watch Lecce week in, week out, sounds like we've got a good player on our hands. And I'm excited to see this, man. I really am. And based on the type of signings that United are making, I mean, earlier on today, there was an announcement from Fabrizio Romano that Man United are about to complete the deal for Aiden Heaven from Arsenal. So that's another talent which we basically scooped from Arsenal and taken to Man United. Arsenal are turning into our feeder club, basically. We started with Van Persie, they were pissed. We took Chidi Obi Martin about 4 months ago. They were pissed off again, and now we've done it again for a 3rd time with this kid, Aiden Heaven, left-footed centre-back. And I might do a bit of a video on him. I just have to, you know, get some info on him and then see if I can do a quick little video or just to let the fans know what type of player we've got. But basically, as I was saying, we've signed in the past couple of months. We've signed Chidi Obi Martin. At the time when we signed him, he was 17. We signed Sekou Kone. He was 18 at the time. We've signed what's his name, Aiden Heaven. Obviously, we've signed him for he's 18 years old. We've signed that Leon kid from Paraguay who's 17 years old as well. And we're now signing Patrick Dorgu, who's 20 years old. So This for me smells like, or looks like it's got Christopher Vivell and Jason Wilcox fingerprints all over it. You know, like these guys are trying to build a club for the future, which, to be honest, I'm happy about, because some of the players we have are not good enough and some of them are just too old. So we need fresh blood, young blood, and it looks as though that's the direction in which United are moving in. But anyways, as I said, Patrick Dorgu to Man United. Fabrizio Romano is saying that this is a here we go, and the deal is likely to be sealed in the next coming days. So yeah, man, Man United fans, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about this kid, or would you rather we sign someone more experienced, someone like a Ryan at Nori or a Kirkers or a Robinson at Fulham? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And if you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.